us this week. We are in, well, Leelanau County, or maybe just a bit over into Grand Traverse County. Heck, I don't know where we are, but I do know we're at Scrap TC. Eve, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Vic. Thanks for coming out to us.
Kind of explain where we are.
We are actually in the old elementary school that's known as Norris. We're on the corner of Cherry Bend Road and M22, and we are on the fringe of Grand Traverse County.
All right, so what is this? I mean, what's housed in this building? What is this whole thing called?
This is called the Leelanau Studios. There is a very diverse group of artists, and we have yoga instructors. We have the Leelanau winery people. We have pottery, and we have scrap. Okay. So it's a nice blend of local businesses.
All right, Scrap TC started, oh boy, I want to say 6-7 years ago. Am I off there?
Yep. No, okay. You're right on.
Yep. Yeah. And I did a story on you guys when you opened up, not too long after you opened up, and now you're in a new building. Where were you before?
We were on Garfield Avenue, in a strip mall.
Now, this is a nonprofit, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So explain the basis of Scrap TC.
Scrap TC is a creative reuse center. So we like to combine environmental education and awareness with extremely affordable resources for arts and crafts people.
Okay, so what is that resource? So someone comes in here and buys some stuff. Where are you getting it from?
All of the items that are in the store are donated.
Really?
They're donated, yes, from individuals, from businesses. Those bins of dusty crafts that you used 5 years ago and you're kind of over it, that comes in here and it gets new life.
There's no way there would be any of that type of stuff in my house.
Oh, I'm sure not. Mine either. I have nothing that looks like scrap in my house.
But now I remember at the old store, I mean, like old lamps and old light bulbs and different things like that.
We have, among the traditional crafting items, we have metal, we have sample tiles, we have upholstery books, we have every imaginable type of media that you can think of.
Okay, so somebody comes in, and what are they looking for? What's the typical shopper here at Scrap TC?
I think a lot of people don't even know what they're looking for until they come in. They get inspiration from the store, and they create as they shop in their minds, and then they go home with these wonderful trinkets.
What got you started on this? Scrappy may have predated Scrap TC for you, but what got you into Scrap TC? What spoke to you?
I was a shopper, and the first time I walked into Scrap, I was nirvana. It was creative nirvana for me. And our director at the time said, "Would you like to work with us?" And I said, yes, I would. And so here I am, and it's just a very fulfilling job and a very fulfilling organization.
All right, let's kind of go over a little bit about what you have in here. What are some of the things you have in here?
Well, we have sewing items. We have a lot of fabric and notions. We have knitting items and other needlework. We have books. We have scrapbooking items. We have ceramics. And as I said, we have glass and tile and stone and shells.
And then people can just create whatever.
Absolutely. And they can do it with much less fear of breaking the bank because we charge a fraction of the retail value for these items.
Now, do you have classes as well?
We are, since we've moved into our new space, we had to step back from that a little bit, but now that we're in and we're comfortable, we are currently working on our summer workshop schedule.
Okay.
So that will be in the works.
And when did you move into your new space?
We moved in at the very end of March.
Oh, so you're relatively very new.
Just unpacking.
All right. So how are things going so far?
It's going wonderful. This is just an amazing space, and it's a perfect fit for us. We're in the kindergarten room of an old school.
Perfect.
Which, where else are you going to create fearlessly but in kindergarten?
Okay, if people want to find out more about Scrap TC, where can they go?
They can go to scraptc.org. That's our website.
You also have a Facebook page, I assume?
We do, yes. Scrap TC.
Very easy to find.
Yes.
Eve, thank you very much.
Thank you, Vic. It was a pleasure to have you here.
At Scrap TC in Leelanau County, I'm Vic McCarty for My News 26.